Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to my first PLANMAS video of this year. So this one is going to be a plan with me. My first PLANMAS video of this year is going to be a little bit different, but I'll obviously talk into that a little bit, but I'm using the Caress Press Haunted Kit. Guys, I promise I'm almost done with Halloween spreads. The last one will actually be tomorrow, but I promise I'm almost done with Halloween spreads. I know you guys are all in like the Christmas mood, and literally this is PLANMAS, and it's supposed to be Christmas related, well, kind of in a way, but I know we're all in the Christmas mood, but I promise I'm almost done. But what I was gonna say for PLANMAS, I usually my first video for PLANMAS, if I do it, is usually the giveaway announcements. I am going to be doing a giveaway. That video will just be coming a little bit later. Everyone has asked when that is coming because I did that declutter video a while ago, and I promise it is coming in these PLANMAS videos. I am going to kind of talk about how PLANMAS is going to be a little different. Well, first off, if you don't know what PLANMAS is kind of like Vlogmas, just it's the planning version of it. So it is essentially planning or uploading a video every day until Christmas. So I have done this a couple of years, I think, and last year I did stop doing it because I got really busy and really behind, but this year I am going to do it, but it's going to be a little bit different, just to make sure that I am not going to get super behind and not going to be super overwhelmed. I am actually going to only be uploading videos Monday through Friday. Obviously this starts on a Tuesday because December 1st is on a Tuesday, but I will not be uploading videos on the weekends. That was kind of my compromise for this, to be able to, one, catch up on my plan with me's, but also to not get overwhelmed since I do have a sticker shop now, and that was kind of just the biggest thing, was just not to get overwhelmed. So yeah, that is what PLANMAS is, if you guys didn't know. So there are going to be different types of videos in here. Most of them, like I said, are going to be plan with me's. I think the third video is a haul, so I promise there are going to be different videos in here than what I normally upload. My character organization video will be coming in this as well. There will be a giveaway, like I said. So I think I'm also planning on doing maybe my filming setup. I don't know. But yeah, so that will be coming. All those videos will be coming, but most of these I am gonna admit are gonna be plan with me's purely because I am behind. As you guys can tell, it is December 1st and I am still in October. But it's fine. We're at the second to last week of October. I only have one more Halloween spread, and that is tomorrow's video. But yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of what I need to talk about for PLANMAS. Really quickly, I know I keep talking about my Etsy sticker shop, but if you guys didn't know, I do have an Etsy sticker shop. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram today as well and say on there, but I want to thank you guys so much for the amount of support that you gave me during the Black Friday sale. It is kind of insane. I was not expecting that much support at all. Like, the amount of people that actually purchased from my shop just blew my mind, and I never even expected that in the first place. Like, when I first opened my shop, I was like, oh, I'll get like maybe 2 or 3 orders, and it blew my mind that there are so many people that want to purchase my stickers. So I am working on them. I know it doesn't seem like I am, because obviously I'm still uploading videos and stuff like that, but I have been doing this. I actually filmed this while cutting stickers, so I did like stop every now and then go back and like fix my silhouette and like change out my silhouette, and then go back to filming again. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everyone who shopped my Black Friday sale slash, like, I guess technically Cyber Monday sale. It was the same sale through the whole entire weekend. But thank you guys so much. I cannot thank you for the amount of support that you guys have given me, not only on my Etsy sticker shop, but on my Instagram and on my YouTube as well. And I appreciate you guys all so much. Okay, we're gonna stop being a little sappy. I mean, kind of. Like, I genuinely do just appreciate everyone who has been amazing. All the messages and everything have just been so nice. Anyway, we're gonna actually move on to planning. So on Monday, well, first off, for my sidebar, I had nothing for my sidebar, so I just left it. I don't have like a highlight, I guess, for this week. I mean, I guess it technically could be like prep for my shop, but I don't know. I didn't pull anything. I might put it in later, but I didn't pull anything for this week, so I just left it blank. And then on Monday, I put down a fancy label and a pumpkin paper co girl in like some pajamas and a sleep-in script that I believe is from Station Stickers. I get my sleep-in scripts confused. I get them confused between Station Stickers and Kinsey's Creations. I'm pretty positive it's Station Stickers. And then I did wash the dishes on this day, so I used a wonton and a million steamy to mark that. And then I took a squared off quarter box and a Fox and Cactus Girl. I can finally use these Galaxy Fox and Cactus Girls, which I think I only used one in this spread anyway. But they're purple hair and they're kind of hard to match to spreads, but I finally was able to use one of those just to mark that I was working on my sticker shop. And then for the movie of this day, I watched Up, so I used an Up script that is from Scribble Prince Co. And then Doug is from Grin and Bear It. It is like their little like bear character just dressed as Doug, which I thought those were so cute. Also, the reason why my release was so successful was because it was all of my Disney scripts. So if you guys want Disney movie scripts, and it's like every Disney movie script, not everyone, but a good amount of them, I do have them in my shop. So my shop is always linked in the description. So if you guys need Disney scripts, they're in there. Anyway, I then had a laundry day, so I used a Simply a Mess Girl to mark that with a laundry day script from Kinsey's Creations. I had done a face mask on this day, so I used Paper Milk Moro to mark that. And last but not least, I did have to order some mailers, so I used a Fox and Cactus package to mark that. Moving on to Tuesday, I put down a bill due, and then I used another Pumpkin Paper Co. like fashion type girl. She had coffee. I used that to mark a Starbucks run, and that Starbucks run script is from Kinsey's Creations. And then I put down that baby the incorrect way the first time. I was like, why does this look so weird? So then I fixed it. But I used a baby from Once More With Love, and then just a Babysit Ruby script that I created for myself because I did babysit my niece on this day. And then I made an Amazon order. Actually, I made 2 Amazon orders this week. Again, this was mostly prep work for it, so I was ordering things just to make sure I had them in time, but I did make an Amazon order, so I used a Once More With Love munchkin to mark that. And then I actually messed up my writing on this first half box, so you guys will see I will actually go through and redo it because I forgot the letter T in listings. I promise I know how to spell, but do I actually? I don't know, because I'm kind of terrified that one of my scripts that I created this past week had something misspelled in it, but no one noticed anything, so I'm like, I hope it didn't. But yeah, you can see me, I'm like, no, I'm not leaving this. So I did pick up that munchkin and just replace that half box because yeah, no, I wasn't leaving it the way it was. But yeah, I finished all the listings on this day. I actually was very, very prepared for my shop opening. Not so much for my Black Friday, but that's okay. I am working my little butt off to try to make sure that I can get it all out on time, which I totally should be able to. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But yeah, so I finished all the listings on that day. So I used a munchkin on a computer. This is technically, God, me fighting with this Nightmare Before Christmas script. I almost ripped it. It was kind of bad. This munchkin sticker is actually from an old Scribble Prince Co. freebie, so that's why the laptop is a like different color than what her normal ones are. And then I did watch Nightmare Before Christmas on this day. I do kind of consider the Halloween like Disney movies as my Disney movie of the day, so I did watch Nightmare. So I used Jack Skellington and just the Nightmare Before Christmas script that I created. Moving on to Wednesday, I put down a fancy label and then a munchkin in pajamas to mark sleeping in again, and that sleep in script I believe again is from Station Stickers. And then I did create some scripts, which is essentially me just on my iPad drawing or not drawing, but like making the scripts. So I instead of designing, I decided to choose create scripts, and I have those stickers, so I'm just going to keep using them. And then I did watch One Tree Hill while doing that, so I used a Sienna that is from Scribble Prince Co. and a One Tree Hill sticker that I created. Underneath that, I almost said in my shop, that's why I like randomly cut off my brain. I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago. Anyway, underneath that, I took a munchkin that is cleaning to mark cleaning my bedroom because I need to do that. Girl, I really need to do that right now too. It's real bad. And then I did go to Michael's. Not entirely sure what I got at Michael's, but I went there, so I used an emoji in a Michael's bag to mark that. And then I did go through and organize stickers. I don't know if this was my character stickers or what stickers I was organizing, but I did do that. So I used a Glam Planner, Bibbidi and Boo, and an organized sticker script from Kinsey's Creations. And last but not least, I did FaceTime Eva on this day, so I just used a munchkin and a FaceTime script from Kinsey's Creations. moving on to Thursday, I put down a bill due for one of my credit cards, and then this is going to sound a little weird because this is all, for the most part, related to posting things on Instagram. So I did post an Insta story, so that was me posting the kind of sneak peek of my shop, and I got so many DMs of people like, oh my god, please tell me you're doing this. Oh my gosh, please tell me you're opening a shop. All this stuff. So I did do a sneak peek on this day. So I did post the Insta story. So I used a Magic Prince Co. Instagram little icon to mark that. And then, like I said, I did have to respond to a lot of DMs. I responded to so many DMs this day and the next day. Just the amount of messages that I got about me just opening a shop was insane. So I responded to DMs on this day, so I took a squared off quarter box and a emoji that is on the phone to mark that. And then I did watch Toy Story 3, so I used a quarter box, and I used Lotso because he worked the best. He was purple and he's in Toy Story 3, so I was like, we're going to use Lotso. So I used him to mark Toy Story 3, and that Toy Story 3 script is from my shop. And I did have to move Lotso over a little bit just because he was a little too far over. I am one of those people that just does not like layering stickers on top of others. I don't like layering scripts on top of other stickers. I don't know why. It's just kind of a personal preference, so I had to move Lotso over because he was going to bother me. I then watched some more at One Tree Hill, so used a Munchkin watching TV to mark that, and another just One Tree Hill script. And then last but not least, I did have to go through and make the Instagram post for my opening of my shop, so I took an emoji to mark that. That was essentially the like, hey, I am opening an Etsy shop. It's opening on this day, blah, 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 that whole thing. You guys are probably tired of me talking about it. I know, I'm so sorry. That's the only interesting thing happening in my life, I feel like, right now. It does get a little interesting a couple weeks from now, but, you know, only interesting thing happening in my life is that. Moving on to Friday, I took a half box and then this wonton in a million steamy with some stickers to mark my shop announcement. And then, like I said, I just had so many memories. My God, Lindsay, messages on this day. It was kind of hard to keep up, I will be honest. It was one of those things where it's like, okay, I spent 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, just constantly responding to messages, and I was like, I don't know how to do this. So if you guys end up messaging me on Instagram, I apologize if I don't get back right away, but I do try to message you back as soon as I can. Sometimes I just need to get off my phone and actually go do things in my normal life. So yeah, I had so many messages, so I just used this like happy fox and cactus girl to mark that. Oh, I did use another purpley haired girl. Never mind. And then I also hit 1,000 followers on Instagram on this day, which was insane. So I used this whimsical cat studio girl with an Instagram icon to mark that. So if any of you guys actually are following me on Instagram, thank you so much. I know that I have not been posting spreads on there. I do post behind the scenes things on my story, but I have not been posting spreads because I'm the worst. I need to get better at that. But yeah, I actually gained a lot of followers because everyone's like, okay, I'll actually go click on your Instagram in your description now. So yeah, thank you to everyone who does follow me on there. And I figured it was a good just kind of number to mark that I finally hit on Instagram. And then for the movie on this day, I did watch Cars 2, which, good God, guys, Cars 2 is just so weird. I actually, the very first time I watched it, I fell asleep. And it's just a very weird movie. So I don't know. Not my favorite, but it's not terrible. But that Cars 2 script I did create that is not exactly what the one in my shop is, but there's one in my shop that is similar to it. And then I used a emoji TV to mark that. And then I did have an Amazon order, so I used a Munchkin with a little Amazon icon to again mark that. I did FaceTime Eva again on this day, so I used a phone from Paper and Milk and a FaceTime script from Kinsey's Creations. And last but not least, we got the habit on this day, so I used a bunny with a burger to mark that. Oh, and that bunny is from Once More with Love. Moving on to Saturday and Sunday, I put down the weekend banner, and then I put a quarter box down with a Pumpkin Paper Co. little skeleton girl and a Lazy Day script from Kinsey's Creations. And then I did watch more One Tree Hill again, so I just used another one of those Sienna girls and another One Tree Hill script. Is anyone surprised? No. After after that, I put down some tacos that are from the Coffee Monsters Co. because we did go to El Pollo Loco, so I just used the tacos to mark that. And the movie of this day was Wreck-It Ralph, so I used a fancy label, and then Ralph was the only one I think that, actually I wonder if Vanellope matched. I don't know, I used Ralph for some reason. And then I used the Wreck-It Ralph script that is from Scope Prince Co. to mark Wreck-It Ralph, which I actually do really like that movie. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it. I actually like Ralph Breaks the Internet better just because it's so entertaining. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just don't talk about Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like a lot of people don't. But I really like the movie. Anyway, underneath that, I then had to go through and organize a bunch of files on my computer because I had a ton of just random cut files and like script files and all that stuff, and I was like, I need to fix this. So I used a paper and milk Moro to mark that, and I apparently just played a bunch of phone games on my phone. So yeah, not much happening on this day. So I just used a Paper Bits Co. bear on their phone to mark playing phone games. Moving on to Sunday, I took a glam planner. I want to say it's Honey or Polka. It might be Polka. I don't know. It's one of her characters. And a Starbucks run script from Kinsey's Creations to mark Starbucks. And then I put down a squared off quarter box and another one of those munchkins that is a handyman to mark pulling up the floor, which we still have not completely finished that yet. We're getting there. It's fine. We just haven't been working on it, to be fair, for the past 2 weekends, but we'll get there eventually. We'll actually finish it. We actually had a couple setbacks because just like money issues is the big thing, because my mom is no longer working, and it was a huge budget issue, so we don't even know when we're going to be able to put the new floor down to be able to pay for it, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, underneath that, I put down a Van sticky roll with some samples because we did, I don't know if I painted samples on the wall or if we looked at paint samples, but we had paint samples. And then I did have to take out the trash, so I used an icon from Scope Prince Co. to mark that. And then I put down a half box, and this is a Mary sticker that is from Glam Planner to mark Hocus Pocus. And last but not least, I wanted to mark that it was finally, I don't know if it's finally sweater weather, but it was sweater weather. So I used to use this baggy munchkin. This is technically from the like fall bucket list sheet, but I cut off the like words for it. But yeah, I just wanted to use that to mark sweater weather. And that is actually everything for this Plan With Me. I feel like this was one of the few Plan With Me's that I was not insanely behind on when filming a voiceover, so that's exciting. But I hope you guys are excited for PLANMAS. Again, it'll be videos Monday through Friday, so and it'll be every day. The day that it, or the time that goes up might change, varying depending on what time I can get videos up. But I'm hoping I can actually finish this year, because last year obviously I did not finish it, so we'll see what happens, but I'm going to try my hardest to do this. There may also be a vlog in one of these as well, or a couple of them, so we'll see exactly what I decide to do for all the videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed this Plan With Me. I'm going to give you a little bit of a flip through what's left in the kit, which there isn't a ton of stuff left over, which is always exciting. I always like actually using a decent amount of the kit. And I try to give you guys a little bit of a wiggle. It's like failed miserably because the washi also is like a different colored foil, so I failed miserably at trying to give you guys a wiggle, so don't mind that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and leave me some kind of comment down below. I love responding to your comments. Also, if you haven't already, my Instagram is linked in my description, so you can go follow that, and I will see you guys in another video tomorrow. Bye, guys.